my
wait.
my
Excuse me.
I
That's an amazing noise for the stream to start with. Yeah. So as I pinned in the chat, I'm editing Call of Duty Black Ops 6. So if you don't want the cast spoiled for you, you should skip this stream. But I am
can you
going
share the
to
Google Doc with me so I can make
Can I
edits?
share it with you?
Yeah.
No. Now this one, I do feel like this one goes into a lot of very angry tangenting in ways that I haven't since like the Starfield video. Starfield got on some pretty angry tangents.
Okay. I had half expected. I'm half expecting this stream to be you chastising the way I cut up the footage.
No, it's been fine. I did notice that about halfway through, there is no more cuts to gameplay. Were we just not funny after halfway through?
The green ones are supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
Or fuck. The missing texture ones are supposed to be the funnies. Were there just none? Maybe that was true. I think.
Yeah. So like, if you look, there's like these greens or whatever, and then just like right here from like this point on, there's just no greens.
There's a few.
Is there?
There's a few.
No, there's none. Oh no, I guess
I can see.
There's one. You were funny once.
There's one.
Okay.
Yeah. I have found a couple of them that were funny, so we'll go back to that. So what I've done is I've already gotten 35 minutes through. We have 2 hours of footage, so it'll be an hour and a half of footage to get through. So you guys will get to see my this will be extremely boring. I promise. It'll be extremely boring.
The way that
Will Wheaton so we're 35 minutes. Do you know who the person Will Wheaton is?
Yes.
So this guy is Will Wheaton.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Like he looks kind of like Will Wheaton. Like not really, but like he kind of looks like Will Wheaton.
Just barely. Yeah. My brother and my mother and my father have.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Just my brother and my dad have had this weird obsession with watching The Big Bang Theory or watching TV in general, and they've watched The Big Bang Theory, and it's been on. And I fucking hate it.
This guy's nickname is the most 90s black man ever created. The German guy is the most 90s German hacker man ever created. The woman I just called Karen, I feel like maybe I need to give her a different nickname because I already call a different character Karen in the Modern Warfare series.
Is it Laswell?
This is Harrow. Yeah, Laswell and is Karen. And
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 helps some friends keep me awake because this game is so devoid of creativity that even the creative part was just a mishmash of sad, half-assed ripoffs.
Yeah, when we get to that part.
I'll
read through what I've got here.
The only issue I have with that is no Karen would ever be gay.
Is Harrow gay?
Oh.
No, Laswell is.
Oh.
Wait. Is that Laswell on screen right now?
No, what? that's Harrow.
She briefly, I remember this because of the drama it caused, because gamers suck. But she briefly mentions her wife in 2019, and then people were like, "Well, this was before people called things woke." So there was like,
"No,
this is SJW
we've been calling
stuff.
Things woke for 15 years. It's just
no, the word woke is like general.
That was before it was a stupid buzzword that was used by morons to complain about gay people. Back then it was SJWs.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot they fucking used that word.
And then before that it was cultural Marxists. And then before that it was just, I don't know, slurs. I don't know, that was before my time.
Probably slurs.
Game
begins with a mentage.
Before that was Gamergate. Remember Gamergate?
Man.
2016?
Hi,
Susanna. We're talking about very lighthearted subjects.
Yeah, like SJWs.
And my penis. I have to stop with my penis. I've been on my
penis
for way too long now.
The unfortunate part about me reading the script is, since I haven't recorded any of it, and I won't be scrubbing through the footage while I'm reading it, so you'll just have to figure out what the fuck I'm talking about. And let me know if stuff gets a little too tangenty, because I can't always... I can cut down a joke or something.
Well, let's read it from here. The game begins with a montage about the 90s that because the only people who are still playing Call of Duty campaigns were Jesus fucking Christ! I have to.
Do you want me to read it? Because I've
I can help.
written it. So
the game begins with
share
a montage.
Share me the document. I am your other writer.
Okay. The game begins with a montage about the 90s where now I can't see it because
there we go. There's my fucking email on stream. Oh boy.
Don't show my email. Because
if you want this too.
Yeah, nobody's gonna fucking watch this for your email.
Yeah, nobody's gonna watch this, period. We have 4 concurrent viewers.
Wait, no, this means viewers can just go on the document now if they can read the top of your browser.
Where it's cut off.
I guess it is cut off.
Dark Reader was
although did it when the share thing popped up, I can't scrub backwards.
When the game begins with montage about the 90s,
it did not pop the full link.
Still playing Call of Duty campaigns were born about halfway through that decade and probably didn't ever get to the part of U.S. history in school because they kept starting over at the part where Christopher Columbus got lost every year and would get lucky if they even made it to World War II because teenage boys have an unhealthy obsession with World War II. No, they don't.
What? Really?
No. It's World War II tanks.
No,
it's World War
just
II in general.
Everybody's got their own special interest in World War II, but there was fucking every teenage boy is obsessed with World War II.
Fucking last night, there was a stupid fucking short on my feed about German Blitzkrieg, and it was just all these boys in the chat circle jerking fucking the German army when the German army was fucking garbage.
They sucked, yeah.
They didn't. They were
really
still
bad.
They were the only major force that them and the Japanese a lot because they couldn't fucking run a mechanized army because they didn't have the fucking resources for it. So they were still using fucking horses for pretty much anything that wasn't the front line.
That was also the French. That's why they were able to defeat the French because they were
uneven footing.
French were somehow worse.
The French somehow worse than the Germans.
They got rid of the blue pants, but not much else.
The Germans had 5 good fucking working pieces of fucking equipment, and that was the only reason they were able to go to war.
I can
today's
see.
Stream,
Yeah,
this is zero
a
work
bit of
done
a
as
quiet
chat distracts them with their typical bullshit.
Yeah.
You decide this is your fault.
This is the lowest viewership stream. I'm not.
I wasn't expecting anybody to tune into an editing stream.
Yeah.
Why is Will Wheaton spelled with 1 L?
That's his name. His name is spelled with 1 L.
Oh,
for some reason when you brought on the subject
that's
of history,
stupid.
For some reason when you brought up Will Wheaton, my brain went to Wayne Wheeler, who was the prohibition guy. I was like, why the fuck are you calling someone Wayne Wheeler? And now I just realized I'm a fucking idiot.
One hell of a not arbitrary, esoteric reference.
Scratch. Yeah.
Like, who the fuck would? I've never heard of this guy.
The only reason I've heard of this guy is because of Oversimplified.
Yep. Yeah. Same. Cut to Will Wheaton interrogating the most 90s black man ever created. So 100 Acre strolls in to be his white savior and confirm that the events of Black Ops 2 are canon in this universe, which means we're once again on the trajectory of a near future sci-fi bullshit Call of Duty campaigns. Hooray! I would not be surprised if we get a Black Ops 2 sequel in the next 2 years. I bet they'll even call it Black Ops 7 to be even more confusing about the order you're supposed to play these fucking games. A little tangenty. You're not even out of the first room.
Yeah, it's very tangenty. I think it's funny.
Is this a cast or a real thought?
Yeah, right.
Anyways, what the hell is going on in the actual game? Right, the mission is basically filler to introduce the stakes. We're playing as Basket Case. Why are you Basket Case?
Because the character's name is Case. The 2 options for the joke would have been calling him Basket Case because his name is Case, or referring to the main character as I because his name is William. But I chose Basket Case because I think that's better.
The defective Willie also clone. Because he's playing a Call of Duty campaign.
For this year's Call of Duty, just call him like John Duty or something like that.
John Duty. Yeah, that's for the next one for sure. I'm with that.
Well, so I could have put whatever fucking word in front of Case, but like it was going to be Nutcase or Basket Case because he goes crazy about halfway through the game. So I chose Basket Case because I like to do a lot of music references, and also it works as calling someone crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy
you could
once
call
on
him
our
Nicholas.
way to kidnap a guy from his commute to work so we can ask him some stupid questions.
You could have
because
called
Google...
him.
Nipton, every time somebody asks, is there going to be a video on something, the video gets pushed back 6 months. So,
You could have called him Nicholas Case.
Nicholas Case.
Right,
Right. Anyways.
Okay.
All
Scoob,
right, to the mission.
You react with that, and I'm having to listen to you fumble through one paragraph.
because you've been interrupting me. Right, this mission is basically filler to introduce the stakes. We're playing as basket case on our way to kidnap a guy from his commute to work. Wait, commute, not commute. What?
Commute.
Is this commissary? Commute to work so he can ask him some stupid questions because Google hasn't been invented yet, and we don't have a friend's older brother to ask. Is that just like a reference how you'd ask somebody's older brother, fucking family member about something because Google wasn't there yet?
It was
No,
just
Will, make a reference to Ask Jeeves or some or like
no,
some other
it's
old
because this takes place in 1991. So the whole like we don't have a friend's older brother to ask. It's just like before the internet, like you'd have like that one aunt that would tell you some wrong information, or just like my friend's older brother told me that it was like this, and you just believe him because you don't have any way to check.
Hydra? Who's Hydra?
Works at the CIA.
So the plot of this game is there's a group called Pantheon, which is later revealed to be a secret subset of the CIA that are actually a bunch of bad guys. So I call them Hydra. As in Hydra from Marvel, because they're a secret subset of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Will, I watched this entire stream to cut that down. I genuinely forgot, or like didn't realize
it's
that.
So not memorable.
I mean, I also 4x through all the cutscenes, so that didn't. I missed a lot of it.
I always 2x or 2x, I guess, 2x, whatever. I only do 2.
If it's something I don't particularly care that much about, I just like 4x through the cutscenes.
Yeah, I could not. I'd miss something for sure. Going that fast.
I mean, you're keeping the entire cutscene anyway.
Yeah, but sometimes I don't know when the cutscene ends because I'm not paying attention if it's going that fast.
Well, okay, in Call of Duty, it's pretty obvious because the screen goes black and it goes to a loading screen.
Okay, Hydra shows up right after we kidnap the guy, but unfortunately Vogel shows up and shoots him in the head, which means the ending I got Cold War, where I killed Woods, Mason Adler, and nuked all of Europe wasn't canon. Oh wait, I already should have figured that out when Woods showed up. Sorry, can you tell I'm not paying attention? Wait, you're not paying attention? Nah, never mind. Fortunately, the guy we needed wasn't actually important, and it turns out the CIA are the bad guys. Whoa, so now it's time for a turret section because Hydra is chasing us. Will Wheaton tells 100 Acres some information he probably already knows for the sake of the audience, blaming Vogel for 100 Acres' lack of knees, but like, wasn't that Hudson's fault? And are we just retconning shit willy-nilly? I'm calling it now that Mason shows up again. And yeah, I know he can survive getting shot in Black Ops 2, but I mean, no one's allowed to die in Call of Duty Cinematic Universe. Anyway, turns out Karen in 90... Shit, this is really tangent-y. What mission are we on at this point?
Like one.
Who's that one guy from Black Ops 2 that actually did die and never came back? The guy with the sunglasses?
That was Hudson. Yeah.
Hudson?
He is currently canonically dead, yeah.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Currently, because he's subject to change. Anyways, turns out Karen, a 90s black man, fucked. Good, cool, that's important to the story. And also Vogel's safe word was actually secret code for I swear I'm not the bad guy. Also, I hope you remember a very specific piece of information from 15 years ago based on a riddle. But now we're at a safe house in Bulgaria that is ridiculously big for no reason, because outside of having a few puzzle unlocks for multiplayer shit, it's just a big static empty house. And you should mention that you're going to go play Phasmophobia. I wasn't paying attention to whatever else they were saying. That might need it anyways. Saying in the scene because I have free reign.
It wouldn't be anyways because I just said anyways in the previous paragraph.
Anyways.
Yeah. I just said paragraph with a T at the end. Whoops.
I wasn't paying attention to whatever else they were saying in the scene because I have free reign to just walk away from the conversation entirely. Oh, sorry. Did you want me to stand in one place and gently move my camera to follow the characters around while they exposit? Give me a fucking break. I'm so sick of this trope in games lately. I didn't even like it when they did it in Half-Life 2 over 20 years ago. It's just at this point, we just need somebody to go, Will, stay on track!
The funniest thing about about doing that in Half-Life 2 is at some point it seems like even the developers realized they didn't want that because the ending of Half-Life 2 before the 2 episodes, you are locked in place and have to witness the cutscene. You cannot walk away. So it's just like they screwed themselves.
They cursed us. With...
I really hate that trend,
I do like the idea of just some random other cast member just screaming at you to get back on point. There's a series made by the YouTube creator Soundsmith where it's about TF2 weapons, but it cuts to like a 3D animated bit of both of them being in a recording studio and getting off topic, and then there's like meta stuff.
Is it Topic the other guy?
What?
You said getting off topic. Hero, shut the fuck up. If I have to listen to Arb tell me to not fucking give a shit about what he's saying, and I have to do that to you. I don't remember what Arb said earlier. I wasn't paying attention.
No, I said you suck at reading.
No, I don't suck reading. Who's reading?
He said you suck at reading, idiot.
You also suck at listening.
Will, let me gaslight them.
We are 15 minutes into the stream and I have not started editing because we're still reading the script.
I wasn't paying attention to whatever
you
was saying.
picked the guy who can't fucking read to read the script.
Oh my god, like you're so much better at it. After that exciting gameplay, we bargained bin
Give
RPG
me a fucking opportunity, dog.
No. After we bargained bin RPG with 100 Acre about upgrading the safe house, which I don't give a fuck about. That won't affect the campaign in any meaningful way. I'm more distracted by the fact Woods is supposed to be like 60 in this game. Is he really?
Yeah, he was born in 1930.
What the fuck?
So he's 61. Yeah.
And he's finally starting to go bald.
Yeah, he's what, 95 in Black Ops 2 in the future?
Something like that.
Advancements in medical technology have allowed us to yeah.
Oh
now it's time to meet up with somebody named Dumbass and join her on a quest to figure out information about Hydra. Stealth is optional in this mission. Stealth is optional in every Call of Duty mission when you're playing. What do you mean?
That is not the case. There are several missions in this game where stealth is not optional.
Dumbass reminds us not to kill the guy on the phone until he tells us the important intel, or tells us important intel, so I shoot him as soon as possible because it doesn't matter. The plot moves on regardless. It should be Dumbass reminds us to not kill the guy on the phone, so we kill the guy on the phone and the plot moves on regardless.
The specifics is she tells us not to shoot him until he gives us information, and then.
Well, you're not paying attention. Let's be real.
Yeah, and then there's it was like full moon mansion or something, so I've renamed it as Just Okay House.
Tres bien la maison. I don't know how to say mansion in Spanish. Maison. What is that? Fucking French?
It's French, yeah.
Okay, I was wondering. Tres bien la maison.
Trey.
I'm fucking half Mexican.
We're off
okay,
to Tres
Spanish is the only other language that's going to come to me. Tres bien la maison. The crash party. Stealth is still optional. We go through a little charade pretending to be captured, but then there's this guy we're after gets away, so now it's time for chasing after an NPC who gets in a car crash that flips over and explodes, but he survives that just long enough to crawl out and burn to death.
You sound like an AI reading this.
Seriously.
That paragraph
is a little
one sentence.
Oh yeah, that's Cass all the time is like one sentence sometimes.
So now it's time for chasing after an NPC who gets in a car crash that flips over and explodes, but he survives that just long enough to crawl out and burn to death. 2 stars. Anyways, so the only thing we got out of that mission was the CIA might be Hydra, which is an assumption we're already going off of. Okay. 90s black man lets us know that he collected most of the 90s, or the most 90s German hacker man ever created, so he can point us to Vogel's hole, but we've got to attend a political party. Feels like that should go on more, but I don't know this game, so yeah.
No, that's pretty
Karen
legit.
stops.
That's just
Karen stops us at the door. No talking. Door and warns us that there's a CIA team looking for us, but luckily they're really bad at their job, so they won't find us until after we get what we came for. So now it's time for walking around in the shitty stealth mechanics. Oh, and shitty stealth mechanics. Woo! I read that as wool.
Wool.
It does kind of look like that if you're zoomed out.
Remember when Call of Duty had the decency to not pretend it was anything more than a generic shooter? Stealth is not optional here, but it is really bad.
Yeah, the way I'm going to read that is stealth is not optional here, but it is really bad.
But at least it's
like,
really bad.
It's like this, you know how they have like, it's like, you know, bad news, but here's some good news. It's like bad news, but it is more bad news.
Scoop, you know how you remember in like 5th grade when the teacher would call on someone to read something and then they'd like thrash and fumble through it because they're a dingus? That's what this felt like, but both of us are in our 20s.
So we get to see the wonderful problem, which is
Premiere I can read aloud plenty fine, thank you. You try to read
then why didn't
script
you do it?
And yeah, why didn't you?
Because it's a fucking cast script. It's not going to come off the tongue easily.
Yeah, maybe if you're bad.
Yeah, it sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah.
I've heard both of you try to speak normally.
So have you.
That's why you kill them all, Will.
I wasn't impressed.
Yeah, and I'm not impressed by your fucking listening skills.
Hi, Susanna.
We try to sneak into an elevator shaft, but get caught by a security guard.
Oh my god,
tells
Scoop,
us to put
shut the
our
fuck
hands.
up. Give the talking stick to someone else.
Please, I am begging you.
But he doesn't even have guns. But he doesn't even have a gun. Why are we?
I can't wait.
If any mod is listening, please server mute Scoob.
Me when Willie also unmutes Scoob.
I can't wait for all the prison pocket jokes about the minigun.
Yeah, then we have this wonderful game clip, which we'll play when it decides to play.
Thank you, Premiere.
Ramirez!
Render the clip.
I'm gonna get you.
Baby
I'm
steps.
gonna get you.
Baby
I'm
steps.
gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. We're just knocking off.
Hey, did anybody tell you that your desktop audio is coming through your stream?
Yep.
Yes. That's the Discord stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That you're hearing, so you'll probably hear yourself.
Yep.
Correct.
Yeah.
This is fucking with my head.
Yeah, that's not hard. So why are we following his order? Our friend put down put the security guard bed. Make sure to give him milk and cookies.
Yeah, you just put him to bed. Oh. Never mind. That's no.
About our knees?
Yeah. I just jumped down the elevator shaft. I don't rappel down it, so I just have a clip of me just jumping straight down the elevator shaft. Yeah, just straight down. So the idea is that that's really hard on your knees, but we have knees. Woods does not have knees anymore.
Does that count as being ableist?
Yes.
Does still have knees, they just don't work.
No. Woods lost his knees in the war. Have some respect.
No.
Yeah, you should say we use some flash photography on a rectal scanner.
Well, specifically, I want to say this because this is bullshit. There's no fucking way you could use a camera on a retinal scanner.
Sure, you could. It's the
That
90s.
reminds me of the there's a part in the Henry Stickmin collection where they put a piece of paperboard drawings over clouds over like a security camera.
Out of there.
This is the only part of fucking SNL that I care about is Weekend Update because Colin Jost and Michael Che are really funny.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Michael Che's recent fucking excuse for everything is it's the 90s, Colin. And I just want to say that here. It's the 90s, Will. It just happens that way. It's just the way it is.
It would fit. Okay, who's anonymous blobfish and who is anonymous pumpkin?
I think I am.
No.
I'm pumpkin because somebody else is unicorn, which I guess is Arb.
No, I'm logged in.
No, yeah,
So-
you all shows anonymous.
Oh, okay.
So you're unicorn.
Oh, I can try out Gemini apparently.
Don't you dare.
Try it out.
Don't you bring
Let's
this
see,
AI
do I
to this
actually
stream.
need to.
Never mind, $20 a month. Fuck that.
Do I actually need to show anything else here? I can
Aw,
talk about how we have
I
a
requested
door.
access,
Yeah,
but it doesn't show up on the dock.
Ask owner to be an editor for Caspio 6. We
That'll
hack.
go well.
Game a door open. Got an email. It says, Scoob wants things.
Show them the email.
Oh, is this getting a door open for us? Oh,
Dora.
no, we're-
Call of Duty game? Yes.
Dora.
What a bomb?
Use an RC car. Okay.
Oh, it's Siege. Kill someone.
Because apparently you got your kill streak.
Oh, I see. They're
What the
stunned.
hell do I call this? Play with some toys?
No.
Wasn't
No,
there,
no, no,
like
no,
a
no, no.
toy that
I
like
got it.
shocked the shit out of the like children that used it?
No, I'm thinking you load in as Twitch.
Load in this.
Shut the hell up.
Siege.
That's a Rainbow Six Siege reference.
He's played Siege. He knows. Toss in our Twitch drone. Insta-lock Twitch.
Did I say toss in our Twitch drone or insta-lock Twitch?
Insta-lock Twitch I think is funnier.
Insta-lock
sounds
Twitch
better.
is way funnier.
Until we get a door open for us. Which I'm pretty sure is conveniently. Oh yeah, and then we conveniently.
Wait,
Is
is there a Siege operator that looks like that character right there? Because we could continue the Siege joke for like one more bit.
Who? Adolf Hitler?
What the fuck?
Oh, that guy's name is Adler?
Yeah, which is why he's Bogle.
now.
Oh,
shit.
yeah, no, that's Adolf
Sucks.
Hitler.
Self insert OC.
Anyways, yeah, that kind of looks like Lion.
No, not
Next.
Adler. Fucking the guy who opens the door.
Who opens the door?
Huh?
This time we have-
That's what I'm asking. Who opens the door?
I don't know.
It was me.
Susanna opened the door.
Fuck it. I'm opening
This,
up
this,
the
is-
file
this
on
has
my
the
own
same
Premiere.
energy of like
because-
the Halsey clone gets saved from sexual harassment by being murdered.
Yeah, well, can you go back? Because I'm trying to see.
I don't care. We're not making a
Yeah.
joke about that. That's the most 90s. Marshall's already the most 90s black man ever created.
Oh, it was Marshall. Okay. You could have fucking answered the. Okay.
Orb is really upset.
It was a simple
Yeah.
question. Who opened the door? And then he went.
Arb, calm down. It's
Fuck!
gonna be
They!
okay.
They went radio. Okay, that's number 3.
Put it in the counter.
Yeah,
Put it
Scoop's
in
got
the
several as
counter.
well.
No, I don't.
Were
you counting?
No.
Then I didn't. Besides, I thought Will was he/they.
No, it's just they. Them.
No.
You're
Oh, you just
them-y
did it.
also.
That doesn't count because Scoop was asking.
Uh,
Local puts on his sunglasses
that's-
because Hudson is dead in this
That's
game.
where the that's
How do
where
I
Billy
word this
also
without it
and
being
Femi also come
repetitive, but it's Vogel puts on his sunglasses because Hudson is dead in this game, and we need some dumbass wearing sunglasses indoors.
If you want to continue the click joke or the
Yeah,
the
just do that.
Siege
Vogel
joke.
puts on his sunglasses indoors.
From. No, I
because
think
Hudson
I think
is
the
dead in this
Siege joke's
game.
over.
Okay.
Because Hudson puts on his sunglasses indoors in the original Black Ops. I think we just go with that.
know who Hudson is.
He's the Eggman.
And the walrus, Goo Goo Gachoo.
The walrus is also dead.
I don't know who the
Both
walrus
the
is.
Eggman and the walrus are dead.
Yeah.
There's hair under my right nipple, but none under my left.
Thanks for sharing on the
Thanks
stream,
for sharing
Sue.
on stream.
You're welcome. I don't know what's so wrong with that about sharing it on stream.
This isn't the show and tell stream. We have that planned for next week.
These are male nipples. They're not censored on the internet or anywhere.
It's not illegal to talk about your nipples. No wonder which fucking chromosome you're born with. But
what? Okay. Remember earlier when I said I've heard you speak? This is what I was talking about. That was not a coherent thought.
Well, what?
It doesn't. It's not illegal to talk about your or illegal.
You're
what?
talking
No,
about
it's
ARB,
not
right?
banned.
Not what I'm.
Yeah, I'm talking about ARB.
Okay.
Who else would I be talking
Banned to
about?
talk about your nipples, no matter who you are.
Because I did also just write down we lay off some federal workers for elongated muskrat.
Oh my God. And what was the stupid ass quote in part 3 from ARB of Cursed Halo?
Okay, I can bring up the fucking stupid ass quote from Will in the legendary stream.
They really want
that doesn't
it
mean anything.
both ways. Like they want it to be.
Oh, and you get a
big,
cutscene that makes you think you're
serious
playing a better
movie
game, like
style and also
Wolfenstein,
video
but
gamey.
instead you're still stuck in Call
Adler,
of Duty.
move your fucking head. I just don't.
You can make a joke about
okay.
Oh, and I didn't hear what
Alright,
the
here's a drink.
Yeah. Right, none of this is important, so I'll just. Whoa! Need to do that. I guess we can cut all this. Just cut to this. 'Cause this part's very funny, but like right. Wait, yeah, when they get ahead, this is when it starts getting really funny.
Are you not
Yeah,
going to hit
Yeah.
the out of your ass?
Yeah, see, now you can. Okay. Diet foots.
Dr. Sipper snap. Right. We're just sitting here looking at this fucking soda machine while there's just exploding RC cars hitting the NPCs because the NPCs have infinite health. No. What does that say?
What's that top? Is that top one diet foots?
I know, root beer.
Millions
the
trader ass is now Comrade Muskratovich.
Comrade Muskratovich.
One's diet foots.
That's a bit much for a nickname. I think at that point people might not understand who I'm talking about.
No, 9. That's sad. I guess 9.
Didn't you name like
No, 9's made by a different company.
fucking someone in the Tekken video something purple people beater, and it was like 7 words long.
No, two-eyed, no-horned, flightless purple people beater. Who then
Okay,
later
you
became
cannot convince me
two-eyed,
that that is
two-horned,
less
flying purple people
overcomplicated
beetle.
than Comrade Muskratovich.
But so Comrade Muskratovich is a two-layered joke, right? So the purple people eater joke is a reference to a song. You get that immediately. The character turns purple. She's wearing purple. She turns purple. That joke works. Comrade Muskratovich is calling Elon Musk a muskrat, and then also calling him a Russian shill. So that's two layered jokes on one.
For some reason, I thought Box was referencing Cold War, where doesn't he turn on you on Cold War, and he was calling Adler that.
Right, which is why
So
I was saying I don't
completely
think
missed
people
the
would.
joke.
I think people would not recognize that that's supposed to be Elon Musk.
Okay,
and
yeah,
Will
no,
has
I
been
didn't
known
know
to
that.
never.
Elongated muskrat does work because that has the words Elon Musk in it.
And Will has never been known to make a 2-layer joke.
I try
Ever.
not to. Every once in a while, I will.
And when we were writing,
This
what's
felt like
funny is when we were writing Mass Effect 2, he was explaining this to me,
Yeah,
and like 2
Wienerlicious is
seconds
a
later,
two-layer
Rex
joke,
comes up,
yeah.
and he accidentally realizes that Rex was a 2-layer joke.
Rex was a 2-layer joke. Yeah,
Will's
'Cause
gonna
he's
put
called
like a
Wallace Shawn.
27-layer joke out of nowhere in one of his in one of their videos.
Put it down.
Into the counter.
In one of their
4.
videos.
If
And,
anybody wonders what we're talking about, we have a channel in my Discord for keeping track of how many times people get my pronouns wrong because I came out as non-binary. Arb
I'm up to
gets it wrong
4.
all the
I'm
time.
really bad at it.
Which is funny because Arb is way higher than 4. It's just we didn't count retroactively, so it's only from the moment that we created it. Arb's
I'm
gotten
probably
it
at
wrong
like
4 times.
I'm probably at like 30 at this point. I'm just stupid.
I'm gonna choose some ice on stream. This is gonna be some really good ASMR.
Oh no.
Resume the fucking preview.
I'm actually NB phobic, but only for Will.
Oh.
Is this a fucking cutscene?
No,
no.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is?
This
thought
section,
this
yeah,
was-
is a cutscene. And so we go through a.
We get stuck in a God of War transition sequence.
Oh, I was gonna say Dead Space 2.
It's a 7th gen load zone, is what I call it. And I'm pretty sure I called that in a different game as well, because it's like they did this in so many fucking 7th gen games.
Well, they also do that in a lot of like
7th gen,
modern
8th
Sony
gen?
games.
What's 7th gen? Oh no, so it's
Last
8th
of
gen,
Us.
right?
Oh,
Wait, what
It is
counts as a
8th gen,
7th gen game?
7th gen is PS3, Xbox
7th
360
gen,
era.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
This is
8th gen
8th
is
gen,
PS4, Xbox One gen.
Mm-hmm.
We are currently in 9th gen.
Yeah.
And
I can't do math. Thank you.
moving on to, I don't know if the Switch is going to count as 9th gen or 10th gen.
Am I
Switch
gonna be
2.
holding the body when I
Switch
go?
2, yeah.
We're switching to the Switch 2.
Switch to Electric
You're
Boogaloo.
probably gonna have to censor that for YouTube.
Gratuitous violence.
I
don't think
just
there
cuts
is-
backs off halfway.
Gratuitous violence.
We pop a tomato in a guy's skull.
What's the guy in Lord of the Rings that has the
Max.
really disgusting tomato eating scene?
Max.
What? Tomato eating scene?
Yeah, in Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
you
he's
can-
saying Max as a joke because
Worm
Max
tongue?
is from Middle Earth.
Denethor?
No, it's not Worm Tongue. It's the guy.
Denethor?
Is it Denethor?
According to Reddit.
Yes, Denethor. We go through an 8th gen load screen. Denethor guy in the face. That'll be a joke that for somebody.
Yes. One person in the world will get that joke.
No, I'm not thinking of a guy eating goat balls in The Hobbit. I am thinking of Denethor eating a tomato. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. It's like it's just juice everywhere dripping out of his mouth, and it's a very uncomfortable scene. So this is a joke somebody will find funny.
Well, the most gross part about this scene is someone's eating a tomato. Ugh.
Actually.
Yeah, I see. Okay, I get it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see. I just looked
Yeah,
up
we
the scene.
Denethor a guy in the face if you watch the scene. Yeah.
How do you spell Denethor?
I posted a video in
Denethor.
Casper
Just
Couch.
slam your fist on
Pennies.
the keyboard and hit enter. Ugh. What is that? That's fucking sound.
What's the play? Don't play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you. God damn it.
Dirt bike?
The Great Escape.
Yeah, you didn't make it out. And we will.
Oh, and it's a cherry
Oh, I
tomato
don't get
too.
to
Fuck.
ride the dirt bike. I
that's
have to
not
get on the
bad.
back.
You get to backseat
Is
bitch.
it called riding bitch when you're riding the back of a motorcycle?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Yes.
I know it's riding. Maybe that is the only case. Maybe it's not riding bitch if you're in a car.
No, that's still riding bitch.
Well,
So-
a pillion is the secondary pad, cushion, or seat behind the main seat on a motorcycle.
Yes,
I'm not
thank
sure
you,
I
nerd.
could fit that. I could just go to a little tangenty joke about that.
You know what? You should just have Susanna record that and inject it into the stream, and you're like, "No, shoot! These
So
only
we're
my
riding
tangents
bitch,
are
we're-
allowed."
When you're editing this, whoever's going to be editing this should just add like
Will
the editor pressing
Will.
a button that says like
Yeah.
reset Will to get him back on track every time
we
he goes on the tangent.
we don't touch these after Will
Yeah.
Or we give them back
Well,
to
see,
Will.
these are the kinds of things that you can include in the April Fool's video.
No.
They're not supposed to know about that.
No, chat can know.
No.
It'll be fun.
Yeah,
all 9 people.
9 people
One of them
in chat right
movies.
now.
We couldn't get the feature length Cursed Halo movie out by April 1st probably. So we're doing a different.
I mean, I probably could. I just wouldn't want to.
Well, now you're going to.
Oh, you're working on part 4, right?
Yes.
Well, then after that, you just have to
that's
well,
done,
I was
we just
working
glue
on it
them
last
together
weekend.
and then re-render it out.
We just
as-
glue all 4 parts together and
It'll
put
take,
it out as like a
2
2-hour
minutes.
video. It would not take 20 minutes. You'd have to get rid of
2
some
minutes.
transitions.
Oh, I mean, I guess. I thought you just would literally just like put them back to back.
Oh no, like you could get rid of the fucking previously on. Yeah,
and also probably any sponsor segments.
Mhm. Very rarely do the Call of Duties actually make you. Oops. I literally wasn't paying attention.
Over here. You better learn that over here.
Yeah, no, we don't.
Yeah.
We only learn the cool American stuff, not the
Kaboom!
Jesus,
Jesus
yeah, you don't have to do
fucking
any
Christ.
shooting during that section at all.
Yeah.
It's so convenient that those bikes had fuel in them. Usually for
Yeah,
like a
right.
showcase, they don't put fuel in those bikes. Or the cars or whatever's on the showcase.
They're actually really efficient bicycles.
Wow, look at the
I think that
world's
was mentioned
of
on
course.
stream.
the world's steamiest pothole.
And emphasis on the pot because they're smoking weed and that's why it's smoking.
Yeah, explain the joke further.
Joke's dead. Yeah.
Weed and smoking.
Adler was right. The agency.
I have to piss.
Go piss, sis. But we swearsies, it was for good reason. And that's a good enough reason for the U.S. government.
What do you mean by that, Box Fox?
What do you mean by that?
It's not Adler.
No, but the guys that hit the black site, they
Don't
weren't
face any
friends.
consequences for it down the line.
What guys?
It was the Panther.
Wait, what the fuck bad and they can't sell Call of Duty in China? What was... what a weird shot!
It's so funny that in the wanted photo for Adler, they have him with his sunglasses on.
They do.
But
Well,
was
that
even
means his
thinking about
CIA photo, like his official CIA ID has sunglasses on.
Like, what?
everyone gets one piece of swag. Okay. He chose the glasses.
One piece of swag. Okay, if that is not the reason that he has those sunglasses on in this script, I'm killing you.
That's like a thing for servers, right? Sometimes you get like one piece of swag. You can have like one pin on your apron or something.
I don't know.
Done pissing.
Welcome back,
You didn't take us with you? Rude.
fucking bitch.
And next time I'll bottle up and sell it on Etsy.
I hear you. Ugh.
One piece of swag. It's gonna sound so weird. I love it.
Well, is the slang coming from the 90s too?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Seriously?
The Rook. Oh, I thought that said the Rookie.
The rookie 6 hours after drop?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
6 hours after drop?
And I was gonna say, and I misread this, and Scoop misread this as the Rookie, which could go two ways because either way you're getting Nathan Fillion, so I guess that's okay.
My Nathan Fillion joke. How dare you?
It's time to ignore some more exposition.
Yeah, I guarantee you, nothing in that blue segment means all that much. It is included for the sake of consistency.
Yeah. War.
Here's a completely accurate summary. I ignored the plot. All right, thanks for tuning in, guys. Now it's time for another.
Are we going to turn this stream into? Are we going to turn this stream into a completely accurate summary?
It was a completely accurate summary of a completely accurate summary stream.
I can't imagine anybody would want to watch a video about making a video where it's not about making the video. It's literally about just be for the shooting shit while we're making the video.
It would literally just be so you can have a video titled "A Completely Accurate Summary of a Completely Accurate Summary of Call of Duty Black Ops 6." I think you get the character limit.
You need a cast of Mass Effect 2. So you send it off to Scoob 2 years after you record it to be edited down.
He makes a bad
9 months later, now that pregnancy has come and gone, you have him write the script of the video he edited down previously.
This is all this mission is getting for plot, by the way. It's just, did you like the lifeless, empty open world sections of Modern Warfare 3? Fuck you, here's some more. And that's it. I'm not going to talk about the rest of this mission. We'll just have some cuts to gameplay.
I don't remember that from Modern Warfare 3, which I guess...
That was most of the mission.
Says a lot then. Says quite a bit about
one?
that segment.
Exactly. The new one or the old one?
Oh. Yeah, I guess...
Will.
What?
Which Modern Warfare 3?
The new one.
God, I wish fucking one. Jesus.
I didn't play either of them.
Loser!
I'm trying to remember what
I played the
person
multiplayer of the new one.
Whose palace did we go to?
And I guess it's time for the invasion of Iraq because I wasn't paying attention.
It was the leader of this military that we're fighting.
This military.
Chat, what palace? Whose palace was this?
I mean, that's Hussein.
Chat, we don't remember. There. Help us.
Is that Hussein? I can't fucking tell.
That looks like Hussein's statue. Have you never seen the statue they pull down after the Iraqi invasion? It looks exactly like it.
It is Saddam Hussein's palace.
Oh,
okay, it is. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It is, okay.
Just making sure.
Now it's time. And now it's time for the invasion of Iraq, like a decade and a half early, I guess.
I can't wait until Black Ops 7, where we hunt down Osama bin Laden.
9/11.
Yeah, and we get to call in drone strikes with special cameo voice lines from Obama.
Yeah, if you thought uncanny CGI Reagan and uncanny CGI Bill Clinton was weird.
Saddam Hussein was the meme, right?
Yes,
Saddam Hussein's hiding place. Yeah, okay. So just making sure. Yeah, so I said he's not around because he's busy hiding in that hole from the meme, and people will know.
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got voice lines from Obama for the drone strikes. We would just get Obama.
I want voice lines from Bush, not Obama.
Well, Bush wasn't president when we were hunting down Osama, or when we hunted down.
Just gave up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was for the first 10 years of that whole charade.
Yeah, well, he failed.
Yeah,
but it's still funnier to hear Bush than it is fucking Obama.
No, I'd rather hear Obama.
Obama is
funnier.
The actual fucking competent fucking speaker. Bush is we must stop the terror. I call upon all nations. We must stop the terror. Now what's the strike?
Well, I mean, Obama had the stutter, and everyone's got.
This is the summary of all of fucking Call of Duty. We get a door open for us, and get a door open for us, and get a door open for us.
And I already forgot where we were because now all the mishmash of all the doors getting open for me have blurred my memory, and I completely forgot what we were talking about.
Yes.
It's the T-virus. Or wait, am I thinking the G-virus?
You want to make an obscure reference to a Bruce Willis movie of recent making?
In Resident Evil,
device,
it looks like this fucking goop out of fucking Red 2.
What's a
No, it's RFK Jr.'s brain worm and
somebody named a zombie virus.
T-virus, G-virus. I mean,
T-virus?
Yeah, I don't know if that's immediately recognizable.
I think it is.
Maybe.
I mean, T-virus is pretty recognizable, but what other popular zombie shit is there that's so...
It has a name for the zombie
Yeah, that has an
disease?
actual
Yeah, I
name.
don't know. I guess we go with that.
The Illuminate.
We find the vote stripper.
The what?
That's what happens.
The
They're stripped of the right to vote.
Strips people
And they
of their
become
votes.
voteless.
Yeah, that's just miss game.
Now you can hit it.
Maybe if you can use a sniper rifle.
Sorry, what? Are you telling me how to play the game?
No. Of course not. T-virus is the one that creates the zombies, but G-virus is the one that creates the monsters like Mr. X.
No, that was Frankenstein.
Frankenstein was not a virus, idiot.
No, but Frankenstein created the monster.
Frankenstein is like Schrodinger. At this point, is he the doctor or the monster or the penis on the doctor's monster?
Yes.
I thought you were stepping away from the whole penis thing.
I can't help it. I have an addiction.
And then we have another recurring gag of me attacking helicopters because I don't believe in the widely accepted laws of aviation. That is in several videos.
Okay, Trumpist. Get it? Get it? Because Trump fired everyone in the FAA and he wants everybody to crash.
Oh man, do I need to make that a joke about the FAA then?
I think it'd be better.
That would be more timely.
It would be more timely. Isn't there another helicopter that we attack later in the script though? In this game?
Probably your own helicopter. At what point do you crash your own helicopter on purpose?
Oh, I mean, we do at the very end of the game.
Very end.
We are in a crashed helicopter.
So I could wait to do it then.
Yeah. I think that'd be better because I also think the reoccurring joke is good.
I also want to get I also want another video so we can move on from the fucking Wolfenstein one to be a heat sink for all the insane.
Why would it not age as well?
Comments.
It happened. It's not going to unhappen.
Don't you know history unwrites itself every 4 years? Fucking idiot.
It would if Trump had his way.
It is. He had his way. He's having his way right now.
Yes.
Ignore
correct.
reality.
Can I reject your reality and substitute my own?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
It's just the exact same reality, except Scoob is not in this call right now.
That's your reality, not Susanna's. Susanna's has another cat in it.
I don't need 3 cats.
No, but you want it.
No, but you want it.
No.
Same fucking
good.
Oh, let me actually read this.
How many cats does it take to make a cat lady?
Just one.
No.
But usually you end up with a dozen or so.
Well, I mean, there's a difference between a lady who owns a cat and then a cat lady, right? What point does the scale tip? How many cats does it take?
3 cats.
Is it 3?
It's 3 cats. Like,
Find
1 cat, that's normal. 2 cats, that's still normal. 3 cats, that's the point where it's like, that's a lot of cats.
A bit much. Yeah.
Anything more than 2 is a lot of cats.
My parents.
I don't think you need the sentence after hypocrite because we know what hypocrite means. Unless stupid people are watching and you need to explain the joke for them.
Yeah, I guess.
The joke is that he always says that, though.
We're a hypocrite. What was that?
Does this helicopter get shot down?
Oh my god, it's the scene from the first Modern Warfare.
No, okay.
No, we actually.
Okay.
Park an American.
I thought so. A scene where a helicopter doesn't get shot down in a Call of Duty game?
Yeah, that happens every 1 in 3 scenes. The other 2 or 3 are for helicopters that do get shot down.
Yeah, we got the jokes, Scoop.
I'm from a research facility.
I don't think you did. Fucky audio. Thank you, Premiere.
Yeah, don't care about any of that. Ooh.
Oh, look, Hitman.
Yummy. Stew.
Yummers. Can I get some yummers in chat?
Why did you keep that hard?
You would save that. You would fucking
I
save
think the
that.
funniest thing is nobody ever said yummers after he asked.
What?
That's the kind
What
of
do you mean,
editing
what?
Max would
You
bring
were
to
the
the
one
table.
who said that, Hero.
I did I?
Yes,
yes!
this is your voice.
What are you, deaf?
Listen, wait, everybody listen.
Can I get some yummers in chat?
Who the fuck else would that be?
I guess that was me.
Yeah,
You guessed?
that's one of the things I noticed is that there wasn't a single fucking yummers in the chat ever.
Whole different story.
Hey, chat, can I get a yummers in the chat?
Nothing
North
but
approach.
Now we're headed to Kentucky. Oh, right, for some fried chicken.
Is that better? Right in the middle of fucking
Middle
nowhere,
of fucking
USA.
nowhere, USA, and maybe we'll find Dorothy and some fucking fried chicken because god damn it, I'm hungry. That's just my thoughts.
But we're not in Kansas anymore.
We mentioned unusual
Or Nebraska.
classified programs there using human
We're
subjects.
husking them corn.
Is this fucking zombies?
Was shut down and
Is-
quarantined after
Corn husking just
Oh,
sounds
yeah.
like another name for
I
fucking
immediately
corn.
predict
And
the
then you make
level
a
before it
prediction that comes
happens.
true
Is this
immediately
fucking
afterwards.
zombies?
Was shut down and
Is-
quarantined
What
after
happened?
biohazard
Right here, listen. Is this fucking zombies?
Oh wait, I don't have the sound on.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, so is this fucking zombies? Is
This
this...
is zombies. It's zombies.
sure looked.
It is, that's why Max isn't speaking, right?
How's it going?
Yes, it's zombies.
Still looking for
This
I
is
forgot
zombies?
Max
There's
had
no way
played
it's
this
not
game
zombies.
already. I mean, I don't know because I haven't looked. I don't.
We're the one fucking mission in this game with any inkling of creativity.
Post what?
No, not even post anything. It's always been Call of Duty's thing. Like even like the most popular things from Call of Duty, like the Normandy landing scene in Call of Duty 2, that's ripped off of Saving Private Ryan. The I mean, most of Modern Warfare, the original, is ripped off of a dozen modern combat movies. Like it's all always just ripping off other better things. The boat section in Black Ops, that's ripping off Apocalypse Now, you know? Like
It always had this shit. You were just younger, so you didn't notice it.
we have some other better piece of media, and then we don't really have to talk about this mission at all because not a lot of plot actually happens.
Yep, but
Yeah,
It's-
not a whole lot interesting happens. All of those orange things are just picking up items or like going through
Yeah.
to new areas.
Yes, this is Black Ops 6.
No, this
Yep.
is Super Mario Bros. 2.
The pinned message in the chat says what it is.
Yeah.
Also, it says Cats BO6 on the document.
Yeah, it does.
No idea
the
what you're
top.
talking about.
In several places it says Black Ops 6.
Yeah, a cast of Blop 6.
Do I just call this clown gas?
I liked clown juice funnier, but I understand
Yeah,
why
but
you're
it's not
calling it gas.
juice, yeah. Like clown juice
I mean,
does
you
sound
could
funnier
just-
than clown gas, but
I asked for Sprite.
Did I
They
just
gave
say
me
You
fuck
could
gas?
just say you're inhaling. Yeah, I was gonna say you're inhaling Woods' fucking rank ass farts.
it just
It's
does
not
look
Woods'
like
low
Scarecrow
ass.
escape Gotham again?
what?
Did Scarecrow escape Gotham again?
some
No, he
some
does.
fear toxin.
Yes.
It's fear toxin. It's fear.
I was gonna make an Arkham Knight reference, but I didn't think he'd go for it.
Do I
Well,
need
maybe you
to
should put your
Scarecrow? Whoops. Do I need to specify that it's Scarecrow fear toxin, or do you think people will understand the fear
Some
toxin
fear
is
toxin.
from
So
Scarecrow?
now we're up to the Zeppelins.
I don't know.
Now it's time to play Shitty God Zombies for a while. What's the most egregious war crime they've committed at this point? In Black Ops or in Call of Duty in general?
Probably just in Black Ops
Like,
6 right now.
Personally, the most egregious one to me was when they decided to take the real life Highway of Death war crime incident that the US was responsible for and recontextualize it into a fictional section of Modern Warfare 2019 where they lie about the US's involvement, which is fucking wild.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, in this game is what they're talking about.
In this game, I don't think they really even commit any war crimes in this game. I mean, the bad guys do, I guess, but not the good guys.
I mean, there was the other game where they completely fucking indoctrinated a dude and made them fucking work for him. I don't know if that's a war crime though.
I believe brainwashing is a war crime. I think.
I'm avoiding the penis jokes.
It's definitely illegal. I don't know if it's a war crime.
I am strong. I have will.
I don't know if also, like, it's probably not a war crime, but they also did take that retinal scan of the government official.
Yeah, that's not a war crime. Because, fun fact, war crimes only count if it's against a, like a recognized enemy force. So things that are considered war crimes could be used against civilians and not be considered war crimes, which is why the police are allowed to use tear gas when that's banned by the Geneva Convention. Yeah. Doesn't that suck? I mean, isn't that amazing?
Yes, it's amazing. I love it. Get me tiered. Time to be conservative and be a prick about everything.
But it's still got purifying stuff, right? Like mass Stephen Hale.
I don't know.
What am I talking about in this segment?
The gas. I don't know. Yeah, we have at one point like a bunch of Woods shows up, and we make a joke about it being Woods before he shows up. This is a grappling hook.
Every game's improved with a grappling hook. That is true.
Yeah. This game isn't. It's the shittiest grappling hook I've played in a game since Dying Light's grappling hook. You get to go forwards, and that's it. You don't get to do any of the fun part of a grappling hook.
Breaking the convention of every game has improved with a grappling hook. Here's a grappling hook that's bad.
Yeah. Is convention the right word that I would use there?
There's probably a better word.
And
could you say precedent?
Precedent.
Yeah, precedent's a good word.
Oh my god, I'm exhausted. Oh shit.
I might take. Well, if I go to bed now, I'm gonna wake up at 3 a.m. and not be able to sleep, or go back to sleep, and I'm gonna wake up in the middle of the fucking day, or want to sleep in the middle of the fucking day. Ugh, I do have to re-upload. I had a project deadline today, and it was finished, but my other boss was looking at it, and I never heard back. So I need to upload the renewed version and just hope that's okay. The revised version. There we go. Oh.
In this game, the one cool thing you can do with the grappling hook, so you can grapple.
Gotta include a slide about Dying Light in there. What?
Yeah. The one thing that I think the grappling hook is, the one cool thing about the grappling hook in this game is that you can grapple those zombies and like impale them on your fist. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's lame.
Yeah, I just call it one that is just okay. Like, it doesn't make the game worse by having it. It doesn't really make the game better by having it.
Firefight. Set start.
Wait. Hang on. What the fuck are you doing, Hero?
I said firefight. Set start. It's... Never mind. You wouldn't get it because you never played a Halo Firefight game mode besides Infinite.
Cards and a drug-induced.
What's like the most pathetic drug that you could do to like imply that it does like massive hallucinations?
I don't even think that's necessary for what's going on. Yeah, we
So
both
you got like
here we go.
Did we miss the woods part? Oh, yeah.
That's right.
The woods. Mason.
Yeah, we both had the same idea. Oh, it is woods.
Oh, woods.
Now it really is
I
100 acre
didn't notice it
woods.
at first because it was so dark, but that was just all woods.
100 woods.
What?
acre.
Why?
100 woods acre.
Because there's a lot of woods.
Mm-hmm.
What? Sorry, what?
Nothing. It was just
Hang
never mind.
No, what was Susanna's question? I think you got like a little cut off.
Oh, it wasn't a question. I was just
Yeah.
I have the preamble to the Constitution stuck in my head.
Okay, that's an interesting thing to have stuck in your head.
Wait. Repeat that again.
I have the preamble to the United States Constitution stuck in my head.
Why?
yeah,
don't
it's
know.
oh say can.
No, that is the national anthem.
I like how I did
It's
follow
four
it with
score and
zombies.
7 years
Somehow
ago.
I thought it
I'll give you a hint. It starts with "We the People."
Hello.
We the PP? Fuck!
We the pee-pee.
Oh, man.
No, it's we from pee-pee.
I've relapsed into penis jokes.
You were doing so well. That was like almost 30 minutes.
It was not 30 minutes.
It was
Hey,
definitely
chat, you want to see Scoob act
It was
like a
like
trained
maybe 10.
monkey?
No.
Crazy.
Crazy.
Shut up. Shut up.
What, Scoob?
Get out of my head.
Scoob, crazy.
Crazy.
I was
Scoob, were you crazy once?
Warning to all headphone users. Ow.
Scoob, anytime
Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head.
Like the stupid rubber room with rats thing, and
Rats,
we
rubber room,
finally got him to
rats,
stop
rubber room,
saying
rats,
it for
crazy,
a little while.
crazy rats, rats and rubber, crazy rubber rats. I should get a rubber wrap as my programming doc. Rap. I rap around
I did
rubber
send
rats.
you a picture of a rubber rat at one point.
Wait, we're just experienced Scoob's like stream of consciousness.
What is it just called the board in control? What are the people? What are
The board of control.
What's the triangle that you call on the phone in control?
Is it not the council?
I think it's just the board.
The council. Spartacus is on the council. Shepard, go to the council. We need to get help
Yes,
from the
board.
Citadel.
The unseen paranatural entities in
Hey,
the
Scoob?
astral plane.
I'm resetting. You need to wait a bit.
Can you reset on like volume 0?
No.
I should
Volume
make a joke
controls are
about-
broken.
So
Middle
one of the
school
things
reset.
about the board in control is like they'll have a sentence and some of the words will have word/word as if it's two different meanings of the sentence together. So I should have a joke about that here. And I think the joke should be that I have whatever the actual sentence is spliced in with subscribe and Willy also. That or I just mimic their voice and they tell us whatever, just because they don't speak in control, they just sort of make a noise.
No, you know the Charlie. Oh no, the Scoob already did that bit. The Charlie
Yeah, I did
Brown,
a
like,
whole 30-minute video that you chastised me for.
Okay, instead of that, you can do like, you know how in cartoons,
pizza
when
for a
someone
huge
answers the phone,
anus?
you just kind of hear like.
It's the Animal Crossing language thing.
It's kind of like that,
whatever
yeah.
it's called.
Simlish?
Yeah, Simlish.
Yeah, Susanna probably knows it by hand right now.
By hand?
Yes, she counts the Simlish on her hand.
Here's the fourth zombie.
What the fuck is going on here?
This is a boss fight.
This is what Jimmy Carter saw when he went to the fucking early voting booth.
Yeah. that was a good joke to keep it.
Well, hang on, I had the volume off again. What was the joke?
It's
It was
this is what
yummers.
Jimmy Carter sees when he went to the early voting booth.
Oh,
I'm still proud of that joke.
So this is all an hallucination?
yes.
Yes, this entire level is a hallucination. None
So
of this
is he
real.
just running through it, shooting mannequins, or
That's what I said.
empty?
I wrote that down at some point, didn't I?
I don't know.
It's just
Oh, right
shooting thin
here.
air,
Are we just shooting empty hallways? Because at one point, when you start to pass out or whatever, you start hearing reality again, and people are like, "I hear shooting in the lower levels. Case, are you okay?" It's like, so Case is just shooting at nothing because there's no one here.
Or is he just shooting random people that are charging at him, trying to get him to stop?
Well, it
and
sort of
that-
happens when he passes out at the
second.
end. It seems like he's getting mauled to death by a zombie, but it's actually just somebody trying to calm him down.
Yeah, one of the main side character. Who knows?
Yeah, so I think I'll, for this, when I say it's time and they tell us it's time for a boss fight, I'll just mimic the voice of the board from Control as the gag.
What's in the background of your like
Don't say
audio?
it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say
The
it. Don't say it,
background
don't
of
say
my audio?
Yeah, there's just like buzzing.
No, there's not.
it. There is no
Huh?
It
buzzing.
was a second ago.
You sure it was me?
I think it was you.
I think you're hallucinating, Arb. Are you in the game?
I'm resetting
Yeah,
Arb.
It was me. I was Jimmy Carter going to the early voting booth.
Well, congratulations on dying.
I think that joke was
I have
that
buzzing
joke
in
was
my
before
audio.
he died.
Yeah, I think
this
unfortunately,
this is before the election.
My fan suddenly started being kind of loud. So maybe that's what you're hearing.
Okay. Yeah, someone in chat backs me up. Will has buzzing in audio. Yeah.
I don't know.
Someone in Chax backs me up.
It's loud enough that I can hear it consistently, but I didn't think it would show up in the audio, but I'm sorry if that's a problem.
It's
Are we
not
almost
really
done?
anymore.
We almost done. We are halfway through.
We're
Oh
halfway
my
through
fucking
the
God.
footage. Not
How long have we been going?
editing.
Oh,
1
only an hour and a half.
That's more or less.
I'm going to sleep. I've done this before.
Yeah, go to bed.
No, you just saying that so you can get rid of me. Fuck you.
Fine, stay in. I don't
You
care.
should go to bed.
You do care.
Yeah, here's the zombies. Yeah, see, they're laying on the floor. They're trying to save us.
Now shoot them.
Do I say we get mauled by a zombie, but it's actually just a black guy?
No.
No.
We see the POV of a white cop anytime he pulls black man over.
It's bad out of context, but in the context of what you're literally seeing on screen, you can see that it's fine.
Say,
I don't
you're in
know.
a cop
You're
POV.
gonna include that in the video. I'm gonna take it out of context, turn it into a short. It'll get you like 1 million subscribers because it goes viral, and
It'll be all dipshit
you'll finally
racist
be able to give me a
conservatives.
raise.
And they'll be like, "Wow, I
Would it
remember
be
Willie
better
Austin
if I
when he
just
wasn't
call
woke."
it "We get mauled by a zombie," but it's actually just '90s black man? Because that's the name
Well, what if
I've
you
given
say,
him.
we get mauled by a zombie, but it's actually just a black. I'm not gonna finish that show.
Chat is fighting.
Yeah.
Suck it
Is it over
tweet
who
it.
gets
I
who in the
don't care if
divorce?
people suck. They'll see it's in the context. It's just whether or not. I don't know.
Oh my god.
It'll get
Oh
people
my
commenting.
god.
You could just, but it's actually just a. Never mind.
I could make it a joke about us being racist.
Hero,
so instead of
do
it,
not
we
imply
get
that
mauled
he
by a
was gonna
zombie, but
say
it's
the
actually just a
N-word.
black guy minding his own business. That way, it's us being racist.
Sure. Yeah,
Is that
make
better?
it seem like we're racist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it was just a
Hero's
black guy
racist.
doing his job.
It's a black guy minding his own business.
Well, he's not
Like,
minding
it's-
his own business.
He's concerned. A black guy
doing his
concerned for our
job.
health.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just like doing his job.
Okay, I think that's a good way of putting it because it's still
Yeah,
it's still
it's still a
implied
joke about
racism in a funny
conservatives.
way.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's it. Spite has left me. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Oh, thank fuck. Not again. We get okay, Box Fox. I misread your comment, or your chat message. I thought you said we got mauled by a zombie, but it was actually a black guy, which is much worse. I thought that's what it said. No,
That is not at all what it says.
It says, but it was actually a CIA
Yeah, I
agent,
saw him
which is
earlier.
much
I was
worse.
hoping we
I
like
kind of
shot
filled
him.
in the blanks before I read the whole thing.
Large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer, by the looks of
Why the hell is my throat still hurting like crazy?
Adler really is
They
just
are
like the
sucking too
writer's
much
OC
dick.
character, because it's not like it's not like the other characters where they're like new to the plotline or whatever. They're like, oh no, Adler was instrumental in
Bucket's playing Skyrim.
What's this girl's name again? I forget.
No, that's it. Just
I
Bucket's
call her
playing Skyrim.
dumbass.
Yeah, but what's her actual name?
I don't care. I know her last name is Dumas, which is why I call her dumbass.
I'm trying to figure out who the voice actress was.
Dumas.
Her name is Sev. Was this really how projectors were in the 90s?
What?
Big red, white, and blue?
I don't think so.
Well,
not as far as I
those
remember.
are the colors required to make any
That's just
color.
a traffic light.
This is not what I wanted. Oh, yeah, no, that looks like it's a classic CRT projector. Yeah.
Okay, it does have colors.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, here's
That's a
the
traffic
pretty much
light.
the exact one.
all right.
It's Sony. I did not know that existed.
All right, I'm calling Sony so they can copyright strike Call of Duty.
It's not even an original character. It's just a literal self-insert from
I
the.
don't even think this is an animated slideshow. I don't think I can make this joke again. It's a joke I make in
Damn, I
Destiny
didn't
every time
realize
I do
what-
that. Oh yeah, no, it's a.
Wait, go back
color.
to the projection for a second. I think it's
This?
really funny that they have a red, green, and blue bulb for a completely monochrome projection.
Well,
because you need all
but
the
then
colors
we.
for white are.
Well, you could just have a gray bulb or a white bulb.
But then you can't do.
Oh, this. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize. I thought that was just a cutscene. I thought the only thing they were looking at
Yeah,
on the
no.
projector was. Okay.
Now it's time to watch the CIAs.
That guy hunched over right there kind of reminds me of the one like clip from prison where it's just like come and kiss me with that hot mouth where it's like an old man like
What's the spin-off
looking
of The
back.
Boys?
The what?
The spin-off of The Boys, the one where they're in college.
Gen V.
Yeah. There's a character in that lives in like a, a big white cell kind of like this. Because they like genetically engineered him or whatever, and there's like a lot of people down there. And that so it's just, now it's time to watch The Boys Gen V.
It's Sokolov,
You know
balding.
how there's
You know,
like
male pattern
Generation
baldness,
Alpha?
right?
Is this us?
No.
Wow. The gas that makes you crazy makes you crazy. Wow.
White guy.
Which we didn't know because definitely.
Crazy.
The fear gas, the fear toxin. We already.
Yeah, we.
Yes, and more aggressive.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, right. It turns out Karen's a bad guy. Oh no.
The Karen is a bad guy. Shocker.
Is that Boris Johnson?
What?
Are you Boris Johnson?
No, there's a guy that kind of looks like Boris Johnson in that cutscene.
feel like I have some addendum to this. Turns out Karen is a bad guy.
Just cut it. No joke. I'm kind of waiting for you to do like a completely accurate summary that's an actual like a completely accurate summary, but it's filled with like a whole lot of like anti-jokes where it's like a setup for a joke and then it's just completely disappointing.
Do I go with another slightly edgy joke, but not as edgy as the other one I suggested, where it's just, and it turns out Karen is a bad guy, which we already knew because she's not a virgin?
I don't think so. I think that's forced.
I don't think that's very funny.
What if you just start playing Bad Guy by Billie Eilish for like 2 seconds? Or just like badly mouth it like
I should say, which no one saw coming because no one remembered that she was a character.
No one remembered she existed.
It's like, wow, what a twist! Who is this? This guy?
If you wanted to do an edgy joke, you could say that, which no one saw coming because no one listens to women or something like that.
But in that case, then we wouldn't have found out that she was a bad guy because we're not listening to her in the video.
Yeah.
I think it'd be funnier if he said, and turns out Karen's a bad guy. Who was that? Or this lady's a bad guy. Wait, she was a recurring character?
90s black man is upset because he had sex with a bad guy. That's a fine joke to include.
Uh-huh.
That fits.
Sure.
And then we have a joke about
now it's time for home remodeling.
Gravity, or parrying gravity.
24,
I guess maybe that happens later. Oh, are we going to play Ocean's 11 now? Do I just call Goosehead Goosehead?
Who's Goosehead again?
Some fucking bad guy, I don't know. Anybody? Is everybody dead?
I just think, why would you even include his name? Who cares?
Because he's the next character that we have to get to.
No, that's fair.
But don't we not even get to him afterwards? Like,
yeah,
I don't remember.
Next bad guy.
Yeah, just the next bad guy. I don't remember Goosehead being important to the plot.
We go to a casino. The next plot point. There we go. What to do next? And then that's fucking around in the casino.
Guys.
See, it's this kind of thing where it's like amazing, beautiful scenery that is being wasted on Call of Duty.
Yeah.
It says Ocean's 13 instead of Ocean's 11.
Ocean's 13. That is the worst of the Ocean's movies.
That is, yep.
I also purposefully try to lose poker. Also, for some reason, Black Ops 6 is obsessed with this character and like wearing a bunch of extravagant wigs. She wears a different wig in every single mission.
I love edging.
What the fuck?
What?
I love edging.
Just,
oh.
There's just... Oh, she says, and an edge, and then Arb says, I love edging. Okay.
That's
I muted the stream because the hearing myself talk was driving me insane. So.
Put it in.
That's what she said.
But I love it. Yeah.
I think that should go in the video.
Oh, that's right. We're playing as 90s black man in this mission.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what the fuck? What does that mean backwards? Sounds like Willie Asso. You hear it?
No, do it again.
Just press
maybe not.
J, so it plays backwards.
Yeah, it doesn't actually.
No.
Is this blackjack?
This is blackjack.
How the hell are you going to like yank the cards out of your sleeve during blackjack?
No, this is not blackjack. It's poker. No, I don't even get to play. No, go back.
What? You
play
can't
poker.
play fucking.
It's
Ray's nightmare not getting able to play blackjack.
We do sort of fake play poker.
Yeah, for like
that's later.
We're swapping to the point of view of a sewer rat.
That is poker.
An American sewer rat.
Oh, I just thought of a joke. We could I gotta mute the stream again. Let's say it. We're swapping to a POV where we're rating.
Should I just go POV or using POV correctly? Because
I was gonna
I've seen
make a joke
so many
about,
fucking videos where people do not understand what POV means.
You can make a joke about raiding Asmongold's apartment, and it's just a sewer.
I think that would work better for a dump than a sewer. I must have them, I guess. These guys I can kill. Yeah, stealth is optional.
Oh, you need to include the part where we picked up the ice.
Susanna
axe?
gift
I don't
more
remember exactly what it
memberships.
was.
That wasn't suspicious at all. Nobody
Thank you,
saw
Susanna.
anything.
I believe I included the entire cut.
Was that Max saying thank you, Susanna, in the footage?
Yes, it was.
Probably from a donation.
Yeah. Yeah, because Max isn't here currently. I don't think non-suspicious is a word.
That's fine. I make up words sometimes. We do some very non-suspicious things in front of enemies we're not killing, and they're none the wiser. Should I stop looking at them?
Inconspicuous.
I think non-suspicious is funnier, but I could put inconspicuous.
On the
Hi, Tally.
Hi, Tally.
It's very inconspicuous. I spelled that wrong?
You forgot a U.
Oh, I forgot it. One of those weird fucking UOU words.
Well, it's not inconspicuous. It's inconspicuous.
Yeah.
Barb makes a point, unfortunately.
Okay.
Barb schooling me on grammar.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say anything at all because I am not. I have no ground to stand on.
Yeah, we know. You can't spell. Much
We're
less do
aware.
grammar.
What happens when you do that?
Then everybody would be.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a I'm pretty pedantic about grammar. But there are so many people in college who somehow still have not gotten like basic grammar stuff down whenever I'm in like a technical writing class or like a creative writing, and we have to like proofread each other's stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure I've talked about this on stream before, but I had a writing class in college, and we would swap essays to grade each other, and some of the essays I got were just incomprehensible. I could not read them.
I got an email like that at work this week.
Yeah, you did. It was a bunch of nonsense.
So bad. Hawaii 5-0 duo. Yeah.
Nothing will ever beat
Gangsters.
the time when I was in a public speaking class, and I had to do a group presentation for the last for like a final project. And
This
one
guy's
of the
dressed like a
fuckers
high schooler.
play it. It's just like.
You had a Letterman jacket? Yeah, 100%.
And one of the fuckers slept in and slept through the fucking
That was
presentation.
amazing.
So I had to improv his part of the presentation, and I think he failed the class. And I ended with like a 94.
You were spelling out poker, and my brain filled in Pokemon, and then I was confused.
Poker man. Also, I don't need to capitalize poker. It's not a proper noun.
Pokemon.
Don't you know Poker was named after John Poker? I've already
It
made the
definitely
joke
looks like the same.
tonight.
John Jacob Jingleheimer-Schmidt?
Are we gonna? There's 10 people staring.
John Jingle Jim. What?
Are you
John
those-
Jingle
Oh
Hammer.
no, I
Schmidt
did
Poker.
choose Full House. I wanted to choose
Yeah,
my
you-
card. Oh well.
A rare moment where Willie also correctly plays the game.
Failed.
So now it's time to pretend to play poker.
Don't worry, he'll fuck up a quick time event later.
I
Fuck,
fucked
no!
up several quick
God
time events. Yeah. Put
Oh,
it down.
what's-
Mark it down. That's number 5. Or is it number 6 now?
5.
That's 5.
Full house. Sevens full of jacks.
I do think it is a lot funnier if we keep every message in accidents counter, so we can just see 3, 4, 5 in
It's
like one
infinitely
night.
funnier in COD.
One of these. Congratulations.
That was slick. It's very slick.
Yeah, I like Arb's comment about the high roller section.
Wait, you're in the high roller lounge.
Oh, the fact that
fucking
the
slot
slot
machines-
machines are like 25 cents.
Yeah.
To
The
25
25-cent slot machines in the high roller.
What's the low? What's the
I've never been to a casino. I kind of want to go once just for like, 1, I like poker, and 2, just to see what it's like.
I've
I've
only
never
ever
been
been
to a
inside a
casino.
casino as a
lunch.
child.
What?
I've only ever been inside a casino as a child because I was staying at Los Angeles and the first floor of the hotel was a casino.
You mean Las Vegas?
Yes, yes.
I was on a vacation where we were going through like Bryce Canyon and Zion and like the Grand Canyon, and we flew out of Vegas, so we spent the last night there. I hate Las Vegas.
Correct.
Yes,
it
it's
feels the city feels like it was designed by it feels like a combination between a frat bro and a midlife crisis.
hmm
Uh,
It does, however, make for a really cool place to explore in Horizon Forbidden West. I'm just saying.
yeah, but I'm assuming all the prostitute billboards got swept away during the apocalypse.
Whoa!
Oh, he's dead. Did we?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
remember
we
seeing-
literally turned that guy. I don't think you're supposed to be able to.
A complete 180?
The fucking
Yeah.
model freaks out.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to turn that much.
It's like one of those owl puppets where there's just like a stick where the head is, and it just completely turns all the way around.
Yeah, obviously I've never seen anyone kill another person by breaking their neck, but maybe that's how it's done.
Well, you can tell that the
Hey, man,
model
this guy's
is not
printing
happy
means
about
that.
it, no matter if it's correct.
I don't think a normal person's body would be happy about it either.
So now we're her.
Yeah, don't care. Swipe some cards.
Yeah, it's just we swipe a key card and swipe a key card and swipe a key card.
Wait, we get to open our own doors?
I mean, they open
Oh,
by
are they
themselves.
automatic doors?
They're automatic.
Okay, so no.
Darn.
Let me check. Premiere, please. You kind of do.
You walk
you press
into
the
that
button.
Is that one of those? Was that
You
one of the
press the
card
button
swipes?
to
though?
open the door.
So we swipe a key card to open a door, to swipe a key card to open a door, to swipe a key card to open a door.
I thought you mentioned that you were a woman in this.
I should mention
We
I'm
are
a
playing
woman.
as a woman right now. Yes.
So, now
you get
because
to
we're
open
playing
doors
as a
because
woman,
you're a
we get to
woman?
open our own doors.
Chivalry is completely dead.
I like that. That's just like a. It's like some sort of internal logic. It's like, yeah, we're playing as a woman, so we get to open our own doors. You know, as women do.
As women do.
Your chivalry is dead.
I think I honestly I find it funny just to leave it like that, no explanation.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I think it's fine.
Instead of get to, replace it with have to.
I don't know. I feel like get to is
Fun
funnier
assault.
because it's like I'm always complaining about not being able to open my own doors.
This is true.
So it's a treat to be able to open my own door.
Well, you're also known for whining about literally everything, so being a hypocrite
Yeah.
about that wouldn't be that on off-brand.
It looks like a normal door. Oh, the
That's
vault
not
looks
the
like-
door.
Yeah, this is the vault door.
And then Will does something stupid. Knife it.
Shib.
Showtime.
So wait, this is C.
It is
No, it's
Oh, okay. So
thermite
there's
first, and
thermite
then you
charges
use C4.
and C4. Okay, got it. Take a warm shower in front of. Then we just explode.
Sparkly.
We're not gonna call it a golden shower.
Take a golden shower.
That is funny.
I'm
Okay,
just
yeah, that
saying.
We take a golden shower. That does
I
work.
still can't believe that there's a spell book in Terraria that is literally called the Golden Shower.
It is not. That's the fan name for it. There's no way
it's
actually
literally called
that.
the Golden Shower. I'll look it up.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's the Crimson spell book that shoots out yellow ichor.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's called the Golden Shower.
Oh my god, it's called the Golden Shower.
I put it in broadcast chat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is a game that has an
Terraria,
item called
why?
Masturbate. So
Why is John Favreau attacking you?
Does it look like John Favreau?
A little bit.
I might call him Tony Soprano, but he's not bald enough to be Tony Soprano. I don't think he looks that
Maybe
much like
not.
John Favreau.
There was a
He
moment.
does look
but I
like
get-
somebody.
Probably looks like whoever they used to act. John Soprano.
Who's John Soprano?
It's just a joke, like John Halo.
Oh no, I guess Johnny Soprano.
It could also be a combination of John Favreau and Tony
Oh, that
Soprano.
was the father, right? I don't remember. I don't remember who this is. Maybe that's a character from the season I. Oh no, that was the father.
Yeah, I was right. He was doing a combo of the two things that we said. Well,
yeah.
Well, the more you know.
I think it was a real person. Yeah. Getting interrogated by Do I say getting interrogated by a Dwayne Johnson cosplayer?
Is it because of the chain
Is
and the
that
black
what
shirt?
Dwayne Johnson
Yes,
wears?
that's literally the only reason.
Yeah, but he does have a fanny pack, and that's like really
Yeah.
important to that whole
Yeah.
look.
Yeah, it needs the fanny pack.
What do I just call this guy another generic gangster?
Yeah.
Or generic
Mobster
mob
number
boss?
75. He doesn't break out. We're the one who breaks out.
Yeah, Basket Case breaks out and asks the boss why he's stabbing himself.
Ah, okay.
Actually, this is a weirdly, because that's
It is weirdly worded.
Yeah. Compared to Basket Case getting tortured by the mob. Why are you stabbing yourself? Why are you stabbing yourself?
Why are you stabbing yourself? Why are you stabbing yourself?
Also, I like because Case does not speak. We have to have Woods over the fucking radio saying "Payback's a bitch."
Yes, the one pin locks in the safe room.
The fuck am I? Drug day?
Finally,
Are we gonna have drug day? What the fuck is the context for that?
Finally,
Are we gonna have drug day? What the fuck am I talking about?
What are you talking about?
We're gonna have drug day? I
Maybe
have
you
no
clarify
idea what the fuck that
afterwards.
means. We're gonna have drug day?
Keep watching. Maybe you explain. Another terrible pin lock. One pin lock.
Is he picking it with like a screwdriver and nothing else?
Yeah, you don't. Then no clarification. What is drug day?
I don't know what the fuck drug day is. We're gonna have
Is it
drug
like
day.
garbage day?
Garbage day. Drug day.
Drug day.
Yeah, you don't. Then.
Is that the actual thing we came for, or do we come for the stuff in the vault?
You're asking too many questions.
I don't remember.
I guess they do say that we have to go do this, so. After picking up the whatever we came here for, who gives a shit from the...
Fox, you need to leave.
No, they can stay.
This is a stupid enough joke.
I don't get it.
Let me get the box number. You'll get it when you see the box number.
One pin.
There you go.
B24.
B24.
Yeah, the less successful sister company of that one low-budget horror movie studio.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I think Susanna gets it.
I don't get it.
I had to look it up, but yeah,
No.
I kind of get it.
You get it. What did you look up?
I assumed what the joke was because I couldn't remember the actual studio's name. So I searched what I thought it was, and I was right.
Okay. Yeah, the joke is A24.
A24, yeah.
Oh, okay. I've heard of A24. My brain just didn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
They do. I don't think they only do low budget horror movies, but that's like where
they're
they
known
make a
for.
lot of low budget horror movies.
Mhm.
Will, do you have a swastika on your taskbar?
What? Where?
What's the green? What's the green one?
NVIDIA?
No, it's kind of to the right.
Oh, yeah, I can.
That's
It's
next to the
flawless
BG.
widescreen. I guess that vaguely looks like a swastika. It's a bunch of W's. Yeah, it's flawless widescreen. It's for old games I'll run in windowed mode, and then I can force them into full screen.
Oh.
Oh no, that's borderless gaming. Flawless widescreen is, I think, just a fix for some old games. Like I know it fixes Battlefield 3.
Why do you have it pinned on your taskbar?
So I
Do you use
remember it
that often?
exists. No, I really don't.
Because it,
There's a couple
especially if
programs on here I don't
you're
use
not
much.
looking at it that closely, it does look like a swastika.
It's
I
green.
disagree.
Okay.
It looks more like a pinwheel to me.
To you, if it's green, that means it's black, which is the color of the swastika.
That is not how that works.
Oh boy.
Shoot our way out.
Okay, then.
Believe me.
And then we get to the most disappointing part of the game where we don't get to use the riot shield.
Yeah, some spot guys by there riot shielding themselves. Because you just whack him with the riot shield. Oh, gotta get the door open for me.
Let's go.
The door open for us. And all the enemies are just gone.
That box from the casino's archive room. The wire transfers to a lab and
We got a door open for us and
Door open for
And
us.
love lines.
Borrow a boat.
I'm just gonna check something. Control F, and you have said 52 times.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's a safe house in Bulgaria. I don't remember where it actually is. Yeah, it is Bulgaria, so I said Bavaria or wherever the fuck, whatever fucking country that started with a B.
Bosnia.
Bosnia. I don't even know if that's a funny enough joke to keep. Ray will spend $10 more. What?
It's
What does that mean?
Ray's trying to make an inside joke work in a completely different
Give me
live
$10,
chat.
Ray.
Yeah, Ray, do it. You won't.
Let me back to our safe house.
So in one of the streamers that both of us watch, you can pay channel points to ban someone else for 10 minutes. And Ray has like been doing it to me nonstop.
So we're fucked.
And I was actually on the stream yesterday, and he did it twice. Once with channel points and one by donating $10. so I had to actually mute while I was on the stream.
Good story. I guess. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
story,
I was
bro.
paying attention to this.
Yeah, that's it.
Who's this guy again?
Remember that, don't you?
I don't know. This is some character they haven't introduced before.
Oh yeah, this is Mr. Goody Two Shoes. I remember.
Lord, give me strength.
Yes, Ray, but this is Arb we're talking about.
Get your crew. Leave them 5.
I gotta come up with it. See, like calling Sims the Sims would be a way too easy joke. I should come up with some random gibberish to call him.
In Sims language or whatever.
What's like the most popular Simlish phrase?
I don't play The Sims.
I don't.
It's like
play the
something Jaloob or
sound.
something like that.
Sul Sul is pretty common. Dag Dag. Yibs.
Babushka, Simlish for Sims.
S-U-L.
No, that's Polish.
I feel like Dag Dag would be easier to say.
Yeah.
Dag Dag.
I call him Slim Jim.
Slim Jim.
Jimothy. Thanks, Ray. Don't you already have a fucking nowhere joke?
Yeah, the middle of nowhere, USA.
You could just make a joke like he dropped us off exactly where we asked him to, but he didn't give us milk and cookies. 2 stars.
Milk and cookies? Are
Or
you
whatever.
Santa
I don't
Claus?
fucking know.
I could be.
Why not?
We are in Iraq.
Can't prove that Will's not.
Yeah, the font went back. He didn't give us a happy ending.
Two stars. And that. I swear to God, this dude looks different. Oh no, that's Sims. Never mind.
Did you think he was the other black guy in the game?
Yeah. I was like, this guy looks way different in this scene. Yeah, because it's a different black guy. Whoops.
We're scrubbing through the game.
Yeah. When these characters are so unmemorable.
Oh yeah, this segment.
Yeah.
Time for us to shoot up an airport, but it's okay because we're the good guys and there's no one actually there.
Fuck do you spell Ouroboros? What the fuck? Ouroboros.
Got a son.
Hello, Ray.
Hello.
I have a joke in, I think, Modern Warfare 3 about Ouroboros being the word of the day. So it said, I just said, would it be Ouroborosing myself to mention the Ouroboros again?
You get Ouroboros, idiot.
Ouroboros.
Will would be the type of person to eat his own ass. Fuck, never mind. Their own ass.
Mark it down. That's number 6.
You didn't have to kill him. He was gonna shoot.
So we're just shooting our way through an airport, shooting our way through an airport, shooting our way through an airport. Blah, blah, blah.
Is he behind
Why
the
am
door?
I so bad at this?
It's a learning curve.
It's not a problem
Learning
for other
curve.
people though. It's just Will for some reason.
Well, so I was having the
curve
same problem
similar
with
to
people
the
that I
Indian
had
curve?
known by a different gender when they transitioned. Like, with Tally, I knew Tally... I didn't know Tally before she transitioned, so I have no problems with her pronouns. But then, like, Quinn and Charles, I would get wrong sometimes because I knew them before they transitioned.
Or
For
how she
me,
was immediate.
for me, Sadie, that transition for me was like instant for like switching
Yeah.
pronouns.
That's because they
I've
changed
said
their
it before, I
names.
think-
Charles and Quinn
Yeah,
still
it's
go
the
Charles
name,
and
yeah.
Quinn. Yeah. Did I just say... What the fuck did I just say? That
All right, go back
they
in the
still... Did, check the VOD. Did I just say something weird?
I don't think so.
Will, are you having a stroke?
I think so.
Do you smell toast?
Sounded completely normal.
It was normal? Okay, I did say a normal sentence? Alright. I felt like I butchered the where the words went in the sentence.
No, it's just you repeated the names twice. So, like, speaking of it, you know. That's how sentences go.
Marshall, we need eyes on Goose ASAP.
Will doesn't use pronouns. They just say the name of whoever they're talking to every time.
Why didn't we always have eyes on Gusev?
Death are marks.
Why did we stop getting eyes on Gusev at any point?
I keep hearing that name is goose egg, like when you get hit on the head and get a little lump.
Goose egg.
Never called that a goose egg. Never
You never
heard
called
it
it a goose egg?
No.
So we borrow, what is it that Johnson says? Something, something, ton of HE divine... Well, fuck, HE spewing divine intervention.
Oh, second green apple. Let's go.
There. Cancel the flight, because if I'm not making it to my destination, no one is.
That's good.
Rocket launcher.
Tank beats plane.
I was gonna do that anyways.
Tank beats plane.
Tank beats everything.
Oh my god, I muted in time. I just sneezed so fucking hard.
You okay?
I think so.
It's these terrible hair cards.
Yeah, why is this guy specifically, his hair card is really bad?
Yeah.
That's not a safe place to be.
You ever just get syndromed?
Oh my god.
That's a deep cut for me.
To
Anybody get this
Incredibles?
reference here and
I
Firefly
haven't
some
seen it in
information
a
out of
very
it?
long time.
What?
Incredibles.
Yeah.
How do we cut?
Firefly?
I mean, that also works.
Anybody seen
Do they do
Firefly
that in
here?
Firefly?
There's a really funny gag in Firefly where some like goons attack them, and they knock out the goons, and then they put them like in front of their spaceship's engine, and the captain is explaining to them like, all right, you're going to go back to your boss, you're going to explain to him that we want to be reasonable here and we want you to just leave us alone. And he's like, we'll always come after you and hunt you down. So he just kicks him into the engine, and then he puts the second goon in front of the engine, and he's like, all right, so you're gonna go back to your boss, and the goon's like, no, I got it. We're good. You can let me go. I'll go do it. It's very funny.
I think I do vaguely remember that.
This guy we were after, and Firefly some information out of him.
I don't.
Is this Yuri Lowenthal?
What?
Oh yeah, we're going to Vorkuta now, right?
Oh yeah. What did you call the jail in the original Black Ops 1?
I don't even think I named it. Catch up with the guy we were after and Firefly some information out of him, where it's revealed that the next part of the plot is located in Nostalgia Land.
Yay.
So devoid of ideas.
Oh, looks like we've got ourselves a COD
From itself.
fan in the chat.
Is this the Castle or the Firefly reference in Castle, Susanna?
I don't know. I found that on Reddit.
What? Where is that?
I'm assuming it's Castle.
I'll have to watch it later. Yeah.
Where'd you put it? In the casting couch?
No, I sent it to Will, but I can put it on the casting couch.
Do I say, instead of saying Call of Duty is so devoid of ideas that it's continuing to steal from itself, do I just say the Ouroboros is constricting? It's not constricting though. It's the Ouroboros continues to consume.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The Ouroboros must continue to consume.
Did you just call me a COD fan?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Do it again.
He told us what he knows.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Ray.
It might be actually.
Go ahead. Call the chat a COD fan.
And so you could.
Well, they are. They made the COD reference.
Thank you.
Right up your ass.
So Vorkuta was the prison?
Yeah, it's the prison from BO1. Although it doesn't really look like a prison now.
Stealth is optional. And that's all we get for this level. Stealth is optional. Because a lot of this is just a bunch of fucking stupid bullshit.
This one we just cut to the video game
Yeah.
A Way Out.
I can't believe we're playing FNAF now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mir says no.
Ramirez!
They're actually amazing. Just go out with them.
We're gonna execute this guy as we jump down.
Case after me. Adler, you follow Case.
I guess we're not as smart and can't survive a fall from that distance. Would have been cool though.
It does seem odd that Case is also just a nameless, faceless person that we don't get to choose our... Oh, now it's open. Blah, blah. Blah, blah.
Door open, door open, door open.
Fox, did you miss the Geneva Convention conversation earlier?
He would eventually let us down.
Fox, you're the one who made the reference. I don't know what to tell you, bud.
You can make a reference without being a fan. For example, I mentioned Will's fucking Uber 2-star reviews all the time.
Well, if you're making a reference, you're either a fan or a hater. And Fox does not seem like a hater.
Considering saying being called a COD fan should be on the Geneva Convention, I'm pretty sure they're a hater. Which is why I'm going to continue calling them a COD fan.
Quick time event failure. A Williasso classic.
Pushing buttons is hard.
Oh no, I was specifically not doing it in that instance because
Oh, I know, you
wanted
normally
to...
do.
Well,
Either
that time
way,
I wanted to side with her.
Oh, that's right, you did it.
Because she's like, be my friend, and we're like, okay, I'll be your friend, and the game's like, no, you can't do that. It's like, cool, okay. Very fun and engaging.
No, it's too hard to program. Too much work to create a diverging storyline.
So we don't get to make a decision. Because I'm pretty sure we're pretty much done with the campaign. There's like one mission left.
Is that famous last words, or is it actually just one mission left?
I think there was like 2.
Yeah, there's
no, it is just one, because she tries to escape on the helicopter and we stop her, I believe.
Well, we have to go through her head first, and we also have to defend this.
Those are both the same level.
Last mission ever.
Are they?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Separation. Just relax.
Relax.
Jesus Christ.
Try.
So we bring her back to our safe house and drug her, and this isn't what it looks like.
Please, no.
Jane.
This would make for a sick visualizer.
Did I keep the very joke? I didn't. Okay.
Wait, we're in someone's brain? Where's Kellogg?
Is she gonna go zombie?
I couldn't tell you. I think he might be behind us.
No, different drug.
Sean there too?
No, Sean's in the subconscious.
This is your
And then we drug her, but it's only to get
so
the
we're going
information out of
Black
her,
Ops
not to
3
do
now.
the other thing. Oh, man!
I need your help, Jane.
Oh, yeah.
Try.
So when Will said that,
Break your neck.
Where are you?
we jumped it the line is
No.
able.
It's going to be.
And the Ouroboros Titans. Alright, this part's really fucking boring. Blah blah blah. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Appearance of a died.
Ready? Or
You just pinged me saying, slow down, dog, let the others catch up, damn.
Yeah, stick the knife through the bulletproof helmet. That makes sense.
In regards to what?
Probably the fact that I'm not talking very much.
Oh, nice. Scarlet Witch.
I would assume it's in the accidents counter.
Oh!
Oh. That makes sense.
Spoken like a true believer. You're nothing without the CIA Woods.
Yeah.
Her hair is doing the fucking wavy thing.
Pantheon
do
took
so?
me in, showed me their vision for the agency.
Not you. Not you, Susanna. Ray.
No, I got you.
Blah blah. So much of this doesn't matter at all. None of this matters. None of it matters at all. Okay.
Nothing really
A
matters.
plan finally
Anyone can
revealed.
fund a bioweapon, no less.
I tried so
Someone else
hard
will take his.
and got so far.
But in the end, doesn't even matter.
The Capitol building. They're gonna release it after grabbing Harrow.
Holy shit.
I let Livingston know. Let's see if that asshole finally
I should call this character Nutcase.
What?
Or maybe Basket Case.
Ooh, the foreshadowing.
Please, Treyarch. Nope. Did we get to MGS5 that way through then?
I want him alive.
Just literally no reason. I guess we'll still have the opportunity to betray everybody. I hope. She just says your suffering will be over soon, and then she just leaves him alive.
What's up? Hello.
Make that joke again. Universe.
Box. If we did the bit where on doing none of this matters, this video would be 3 seconds long.
Correct.
Oh.
So how does the helicopter crash here? I forget.
We end up shooting the pilot, I believe.
Is this where we're gonna make the Trump joke?
For some reason, Arb cut all this out. I don't know why. Good.
Yeet. I shouldn't have protected any of you. I pushed Livingston for your suspension.
I like the subtle red eye
I
glow.
wanted you out of the way.
Foolish for this.
Up.
Why didn't the pilot have a helmet?
Aviation helmets are not bullet resistant, if you believe it.
Can't be a Call of Duty game unless a helicopter gets shot down. A little different than usual, but you know. I thought these helicopters were supposed to explode once we shot the pilot.
No, because she shot the pilot.
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
That was until we learned that there's a reactor in the water.
No.
No, we get choked to death by Karen.
We get choked out by Karen, but we're not into that, so we kill her.
For real?
I think
Crazy mode.
It's not a quick time event, so alright.
We look at our hands for a bit.
Nope.
Okay.
Is she gonna turn blue right at the end?
I was never in that helicopter.
Case, he responded. Livingston's cleared out the Capitol. Everyone's safe. It's over. We did it, Case.
Can I call the thing? I don't think I can.
You don't reckon?
Or some shit.
It would be more personal if he was the one who had to kill her, because they dated.
But it's not lost on me that you prevented one of the greatest catastrophes of our time. So
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with Woods?
You shaved.
Can we trust
Nope.
one another? What do you want us to do?
Very good. I think it's before the credits, right? Yeah, because it just goes straight into it. Well, after credit scene before the credits. Game over. And that's the end of
There's also the scene at the very end where we see someone. Oh, you didn't include it. Yeah. Oh no, it's here.
There's
There
this
it is.
guy.
We thought they were long gone.
Who is this guy again? Are we supposed to
Literally
know?
no one. He's an operator in Warzone.
Ah.
Game over. Unless.
Game over. No, that's it. Game over.
Unless.
Not unless. Not unless. When Cyberpunk Part 2, because you've asked, it'll be 6 more months. The real answer is Cyberpunk has stuck around as relevant to like current games. Like there's still a lot of people playing Cyberpunk and talking about Cyberpunk, so I've pushed it back repeatedly because other games are more important to get out soon. Like Black Ops 6 is already really late because nobody's talking about Black Ops 6 anymore. And then Indiana Jones is already going to be late because people stopped talking about that game like 2 weeks after it came out.
Immediately.
Yeah.
On my Steam homepage when I opened Steam earlier today, though.
Yeah. So like Cyberpunk keeps getting pushed because other less important games need to get out first, if that makes sense. I'm supposed to tell you to go fuck yourself? Alright, go fuck yourself. What do I say here right at the end?
It's John Warzone.
I don't get it. Who was that? Oh, I was confused about who the fuck that was. Oh yeah, they also have like I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be the actor that plays 90s black man in the game, but it doesn't really look like it to me. Like this looks like a different guy.
Really.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's the same actor or not. That's supposed to be a pandemic. Okay. Well, that's the end of that, and I will record the narration tomorrow.
Stealth is optional.
Yeah. So this will go up probably the 28th. Yeah, because
Alright, well, I won't be
March
watching
1st is the due date for my sponsorships. I got to put it up on the 28th. So then, yeah, it'll be up on the 28th. So I just have to do narration, add in the soundtrack, and do subtitles. So subtitles will take the most time. This should probably only take, 15, 20 minutes to record. Ever seen behind the stuff?
Holy shit, we've
stuff
been
like
in
this?
call
Well,
for 2 hours.
most of the time it's just me. It's not anybody here, but I do think that this helped me stay motivated because I've been feeling unmotivated lately. So
I always
who knows?
think it's
Maybe
very
I'll
interesting.
maybe I'll do this again.
Yeah, I always think it's very interesting to watch your editing process, Will.
Yeah.
I just like to turn off my brain.
It also does help. I pay Arb Scoob to go through the raw footage, mark it all down like this. So rather than me going through like 7 hours of footage, it's only 2, and it's all cut down to exactly where I need it, which is
Well, this is
very
only 4.
helpful.
This one it didn't help as much because this was only 4 hours to begin with.
Yeah,
or
so
it's
it's
5.
Five hours. Yeah. I mean that's still cut down a lot, but like, especially like when I get to GTA, GTA was like 15
30.
or 20 hours. And Scoob cut that down to I think 6, which is a lot, but like way less.
So, Will, when the next version of GTA comes out for PC, I think like next week.
Yeah,
you're gonna
the
try it
4th.
out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out. Yeah.
Mhm.
I've been waiting for it. I've been
Finally
wanting
do heist on
that
stream.
on PC.
About I said GTA Online stream.
Honestly, like I do want to do. I want to do the heists as a cast because I think that would be fun.
Well, there we go.
Yeah.
I'd be around. For it.
I definitely think the original 5 heists and then the Doomsday heist could be 2 separate videos because they're both kind of their separate story.
Yeah,
progression.
probably. Yeah, and then
I'm trying to think of any other set that could also
the
work
casino
for GTA
heist
Online.
and the.
We just do the Cayo Perico heist 5
yeah,
times.
Yeah, Cayo Perico doesn't really have much of a story though. It's just Russian
GTA 6
man
comes out
talking.
next week. No, the expanded and enhanced GTA 5,
yeah.
which was originally just a next gen console release, is coming to PC next week on the 4th.
So
I
graphical
do have
enhancements.
GTA
Yeah, graphical enhancements. They're adding animals to online, so the
Apparently there's some
online
PC
world will be
exclusive
more.
like features. What there's
How many
mostly
years do we
graphical.
think it'll take GTA 6
Yeah,
to
I
hit
believe the
PC?
PC exclusive features are ray traced reflections. I don't think that was in the.
It's like it has to do with ambient occlusion, and like one other thing. But it was there was like a texture filtering, thing,
But
and
it'll
like
be
a
cool to
new
try that out.
anti-aliasing option.
Because
Yeah.
I have a computer that can handle it, so
Yeah.
and it'll look good in recordings.
So yeah, it's about. I'm excited that they finally are porting the fucking cars. I've been wanting to check out the Cyclone 2 ever since it came out in 2021 on.
Yeah, the Cyclone's
New-gen.
one of my favorite
Yeah.
cars.
And the Cyclone 2 actually has really good top speed, unlike the original Cyclone.
Mhm.
That's the
Yeah, I
problem
think
with
that's
the Cyclone.
because there was a thing with like the old gen version of the game where like if a car went too fast, the game's spawning would start to break, but they fixed that with expanded and enhanced.
Well, no. The thing about the Cyclone is they balanced out its racing performance by giving it worse top speed than stuff like the Krieger and the Emirates.
Mhm.
And in exchange for it's an electric supercar, so it accelerates really fucking fast.
All right,
And
well,
the Cyclone 2 is
end
kind
the
of the best of
stream
both
here.
worlds.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
chat.
Bye,
Good night, everybody. Thanks
Bye,
for sticking
chat.
around. Whoever did, I might do these in the future because this, I think this did help my motivation. So maybe maybe I'll do this for Cyberpunk and actually get Cyberpunk done.
Thursday streams when?
Thursday streams. I mean, yeah, honestly, it could be like regular stream Wednesdays and then editing stream Thursday.
I want to
I
get
don't
back
want
to
to fill up my
streaming on
entire week
Mondays.
with streams, but
Yeah. I want to get back to streaming on Mondays because that's a day that works pretty well for me.
Anyways, good night, chat.
yeah, good night, everybody.
Oh, I thought you